Hello again. Another review on a Kershaw. As I said, I did have an offset, and I would do a review on this. This is the limited edition one with the aluminum handles and their crazy anodizing or paint, but it's pretty cool. I'm not using this knife, so I can't tell you how well it performs. I'm not going to use this knife because, I mean, looking at it, it's more of a collector's item than a user. Especially the handles are not very grippy. Uses the still speed assist, except double pumper, which in other words means there's 2 torsion bars instead of 1. And it also uses their mite technology, which is basically molded 440C steel. You can see it's all molded. You can even see the mold lines. Let's see if I can show it to you. Yep. You can see them. You should be able to see the mold lines on the right here on the tang. But let's look at the markings. It's your Kershaw 5096 MLI 440C, which is the process they use, and it's patent pending. Good. Uses their stud lock, which I, as I said, liked. But however, this one, when I first got this, the machining is weird on this thing, and you can see that they actually machined it even a bit more. This used to be very smooth, and the problem was that when I had this, I could hold this knife and basically push down, and it would disengage the lock. And yeah, I don't really like that, so I sent it back and they got it fixed. But another problem that I noticed is that I'm not sure if this is a defect, but I know it's not a defect because it's not marked with the X, and also this is also a limited edition model. It's 345 out of 1,000, but I think it's probably due to the mite process, where because it's molded steel, the blade actually has been warped to one side. As you can see the edge that it's not straight. And this is definitely not from grinding. This is definitely not from grinding, because the grinds are pretty much perfect, but I just don't know what to say. This is also one reason I'm not using it as well, because it's just weird. But it does have a pretty cool grind. It's, you know, flat grind and a hollow grind. You know, you usually probably see this on those custom Striders. The Strider XLs usually have their Nightmare grind, which is 3 grinds. That's a hollow grind, a flat grind, and then a swedge. I know Kiku Matsuda, which is a very respectable Japanese knife maker, uses the exact same, except instead of a flat grind, he uses a convex grind. It's called I believe, the Hamaguri Ba grind, and it's very cool. The handles are, as I said, the aluminum with the splash design. This is also aluminum black spacers. The liners are just 400 series stainless steel. And actually, one thing that I must mention is that the pot clip it works really well with this knife. You know, the flame design from Kenatin is just, you know, it gives the knife a little bit, you know, it's already pretty bold for any knife, and it just adds sort of more of the appeal. Very thick as well. Well machined handles. I like it a lot. Very comfortable. Fills the hand. Overall, it's not really going to be used though. But pretty fast for such a large knife on the speed assist. I really can't tell you how well it's going to perform, because I'm not going to use this. And generally, I don't like 440C because I just don't. I know there are better steels out there that I like better, like 1095 carbon steel. Just something simple, O1 or, you know, L6 or an SR101 and all those other high carbon steels that I'd probably rather have in a folder or, you know, in a fixed blade. Generally, I just don't use 440C. But I'm pretty sure it should perform pretty well because it is Kershaw, and Kershaw does a good heat treatment on most of their knives. The Kershaw Leak, which I have in 440A, works superbly, and that's 440A. And so if this is 440C, it should perform even better. Me, I just don't like using 440C for some reason. I'm weird, you can say that way, but this is just a cool knife. I like it a lot. Handles are just really well done. They're very comfortable. So, hope you enjoy the review.